Here I am at the last row of the quilt, and I see I've got this much space here, so I just want to check that I can that's enough space for the pattern. Up here on my screen you can see I don't get a full repeat, so I'm going to check. That looks like it's going to cut it off too short. This green line shows where my needle is, so I'm going to bring that green line down to the bottom of the pattern where it ends. And now I'm looking on the quilt, and you can see it's going to stop short by about 1.5 inches. So I don't like that. I don't want it to stitch like that. So I'm going to do some fooling of IQ again. Okay, I need to realign IQ so that I can stitch a full row here instead of just that partial row. So I'm going to pan my image. Let's get to the edge here. There's the partial row I don't want. I want it to sew a full row, so I'm going to fool IQ into thinking it still has a full row to sew. So I'm going back to the third row from the bottom, and I'm going to touch a reference point on it. So it turns it off. Touch that reference point. Continue. Now that point on my screen is actually here on my quilt, but I'm going to tell IQ that it's this point. So I'm going to move my needle to that point. Now when I touch OK, IQ is going to move to the last row, but I don't want it to stitch that last partial row, so I need to stop it and then touch restart to show it where it really needs to start. So I'm going to touch OK. I'm going to stop. Now I'm going to touch restart, and I'm going to move IQ over here. I'm looking at the image to there. Now that row is red because IQ thinks it's already stitched it. I'm just, and it's a full row, but I'm going to have it stitch it again. So we touch OK. Pull up the bobbin thread. Start. And now I'll get a full row at the bottom instead of that partial cut off one.